Hey everyone, today we're going to be discussing when to use underlining versus lining your garment. I ran into this issue when I was making my harmony dress, and so I thought I would discuss it in more depth in this video. When I was first planning the harmony dress project, I ordered some gorgeous hand-woven fabric, which I'll link to below. Once I received the fabric though, I knew it was very thin, almost a gauze, but I still thought about creating a lining to go underneath the fabric instead of what I actually did, which was an underlining. A lining is created separately from the outer fabric, while an underlining is attached to the outer fabric before sewing the pieces together. Either type of lining has its own function, but both can be used to make a garment more opaque. That's why I struggled to choose which type of lining to use, since my goal was to make sure my dress wasn't 100% see-through. After some internet sleuthing, I came across some discussion on when a lining or underlining should be used based on whether the outer fabric is sheer enough to allow the seam allowances to easily be seen. That made the decision easy for me because you can clearly see when the fabric is folded over on itself. Since my seam allowances would be seen on the outside with a lining, I needed to switch gears and use an underlining instead. I found a great tutorial from Seamwork that goes through the process of underlining a garment, which I'll link below. I didn't use my muslin for the underlining as they did because it was way too stiff, but a white batiste instead. Between the batiste and the hand-woven fabric, my dress is just not see-through. The tutorial suggested hand basting the two pieces of fabric together, which I did because my outer fabric was so delicate. If your outer fabric isn't so delicate, you could try using a machine and see if there's any puckering issues. The hand basting did take a while, but it wasn't stressful, and I'm so happy I did it. The one area I did not underline was the butterfly sleeves to give them an extra flowy vibe. Conversely, when the pattern called for stabilizers, I used a second layer of batiste because I found in the past that even lightweight stabilizers create a different feel on the garment I don't like. I hope you enjoyed this video and I demystified whether you should line or underline your garment and come out with something as beautiful as this dress that also is not see-through.